Previously on OMG, we bought a house. Our lawn is so ripped up. Why is the sewer in my outdoor shower? And this week, you just lost all of Gen Z.
I told you it was wavy.
I told you. The open to the air thing. A mistake, okay? Hello, my creative weirdos. Welcome back to another episode here on the island. Oh, thank you. I needed poop pipe validation and I got it from you guys in the comments on last week's video, right? Why? Why is it in the shower? So many of you joined my campaign against poop pipe placement and agreed with me, so feels good to be coming back at you. That was a mistake, and today we're gonna confront another mistake. It was a big one we made here, and we need to fix it. So first subscribe, thank you. We're gonna dive in. Can't wait to renovate.
There's no time to go on dates.
How will it turn out? OMG, we bought a house.
On an island? Wait, what?
It's our dream home. Hopefully.
Mom, someone's at the door.
Coming. In the back house, construction's humming along. Got the windows and doors being installed. They're beautiful, new. They slide open easily. And also they're safety glass, which is really important for us. So it's really nice to have some new stuff going in.
Look at these new doors.
You just lost all of Gen Z.
It's so nice having a new sliding door right here.
Okay, so this...
And our new porch.
So this is gonna be primary bedroom, but now there's this lanai here. This was just like, we're maximizing this. The hedge that we're building.
Keep growing.
Keep it up, please form a hedge.
Windows and doors starting to go in. It just makes me feel like we're making some real progress. We went with a more inexpensive vinyl product back here, but it's a line of vinyl that looks really kind of similar to aluminum. It's a low profile vinyl, so it's not like the chunky vinyl of years past. It's gonna be perfect for all of the sun and salt water that it's gonna get. It's gonna last a long time, not gonna change color, and not that hard to install. You just gotta kind of level them out and throw some screws in. Don't drop the window.
Okay, this looks good at the top. I'm not happy with this end piece, but I feel like the level isn't level.
What?
It doesn't look level. I have very level eyes.
Get a screw in.
Okay. The top's good, the bottom is still unlevel. Maybe this side's better.
Wait, don't let the window fall out.
Okay, well, for gosh sakes, I spilled the screws. This is turning into a Greek tragedy. We already did that one. Why are you redoing it?
Close but no cigar. So the top and bottom is close, but in the middle has to come out.
Okay.
Especially these long openings.
Yeah.
If this is wavy, when you open it and close it, it's gonna bump. So
I told you.
Yeah,
I told you.
I told you it was wavy. I told you.
Thank God we have Chris here to say.
Joey and I, we like to get our hands dirty. We like to try to DIY as much as we can. Installing a window like this is something new to us. So thankfully we have our supervisors jumping in to actually get this done in the right way. How many dudes does it take to screw in a window? 3. And I said
I'm not doing it.
it was wavy.
We saved a lot of the windows and doors that we pulled out of here because I'm sure we can find a use for them somewhere. And today's project in the front house is actually perfect because we can repurpose the old sliding door and some of the windows that we took out of here.
Have we ever made design mistakes? That's actually a very common question I've seen over the years from you guys, whether or not we've made mistakes or regret something or have encountered the makeover going wrong like months later, like basically checking back in with a makeover. And that's what we're doing today. If If you remember this space, it is our front garage that we weren't using for cars, and it was just so wonderfully placed within the house layout that we wanted to use it as an office. So we painted the floors. Well, actually, Moon painted the floors. Ooh. They look so creatively cool and wild. And then salvaged that shelf that we put in the front as like our plant wall. And then we put in a big outdoor table with outdoor chairs, but on like an actual rug. And it was like cute and chic. And oh my gosh, that ladder with the plants, it's beautiful, but it's not functional. And function is 50% of the design, in my opinion. Here are the problems, all right? Outdoor table and chairs, not comfortable to sit on for long periods of time. The slats, really hard to write with pencils. They fall through, okay? Not a good art table. The open to the air thing, which actually a lot of you were concerned about, a mistake, okay? We need to work in there, and the sun sets and blasts into that space, heats it up so much. We need some sort of climate control in there. And also, hello, geckos have taken over. We open up those closets where we're storing our samples and our wallpaper, and there's literally gecko poop all over everything, gecko eggs. It's not cute. So we just ended up not even using it. Joey's been in his man cave working. I'm just kind of floating around, and I really need a space to create. There's only certain hours of the day where Moon's playing with Morgan or he's at preschool, and I want to maximize that time. So this started out great. The idea was have this big table, have team meetings, everyone working remotely. It's become this wasted space where we're parking Moon's trucks.
You're like always pulled in a million directions. It would be nice for you to have like a dedicated space for yourself.
Yeah, if this could just be my like creative studio, I could paint in here, I could have like all my mood boarding supplies, I could go over samples for products in here. Like it just needs to be set up differently than it is right now. We have a big sliding glass door we can use, a sliding window we can use from the back house, and that got me thinking, I want to enclose this garage door opening. We've got some old windows and doors lying around. Why don't we make it kind of like a greenhouse situation? Because I do love that being a plant room. It gets amazing natural light. I don't want to take down a ladder. I love that project. So can we make a wall of windows and doors? Because why not? Being a working mom has been the hardest version of my job I've ever encountered. It's like such a different experience.
Yeah.
Because I want to be available to Moon.
So the thing that's going to solve that is a wall of windows.
Exactly, a wall of salvaged windows. No, because I am pulled in so many directions, like you said. Like I need to just be able to walk in and the space is just ready to go. I think that making the wall of windows is gonna allow me to like have a little AC in here, have a little quiet from the construction noise, because I have to be so efficient. Like efficiency is the name of the game for me.
I'm excited about it.
I know, I'm so excited. I know the space is in the front house, and yes, the plan is ultimately to gut this space, but we're not there yet. We gotta finish the back house, we gotta refine our permits and our architectural plans for this front house. So in the in-between, while I am trying to design this front house, I need a place to do it. So I need this office to function for me. It literally needs to take just a day, get it done. I'll be able to use this space while we're in construction over there.
Thank you for everything you do for us. You're gonna have an awesome space with a glorious window wall. A glorious salvaged window wall.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to Reuse Hawaii, which is our favorite salvage store. They have a ton of donated, salvaged construction materials, including windows.
We've got some good windows and doors from the back house. However, this is a giant opening. We need some more. So we're gonna see what other cheap ones we can find to puzzle together. Oh, this.
For what?
For the kitchen. Oh my God.
I don't know. Our LA house was so vintage.
Yeah, but this is like counter, dish drying. You know me, I can't go around a salvage yard without finding other stuff. The sink. Oh my gosh, this sink. This is enamel cast iron. This is so cool.
That's huge.
I'm telling you, if we tried to buy this new, it would be so expensive. Like, I love the kind of sand color of it. Mama wants that sink.
We're not even here looking at sinks. We're supposed to find windows.
But we still need sink.
Come on.
Can you pull out that one?
No.
Wait, but you didn't even see it yet. Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Look how cool, man. Do we get a thumbs up? What?
Okay, show me which one you think we should get.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down, thumbs down.
Thumbs up on this one.
That one's broken.
This one's huge.
I love how inspiring salvage yards can be. Just find one in your area, go to it, see what random stuff's lying around. It might spark an idea for a project that you didn't even know you needed.
What do you think about that safe?
Thumbs down.
What? Why?
What do you think about that safe?
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I can't fit one of these.
What do you want on the pizza? You want Italian seasoning? Italian? Yep. Ooh.
Will you make me one, Moon? Can you make me one?
Now you're gonna order Mom the teeth plate.
Okay, but be watch where your fingers are. Oh wait, we need to put this on the pan so we can put it in the toaster oven, right? Chit. Sprinky.
Want these?
And do we have pineapple?
No.
Do we have pepperoni?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what we got later? Swim lesson. You excited?
You gotta learn how to swim in the ocean.
Yeah, we're gonna learn. Okay.
Salad.
Or there it is. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys like floppy crust. I think maybe I should have put it directly on the rack.
You take that side, I'll take this side.
Well, let's just take the frame, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all we need.
You're thinking that the sliding door is gonna go on this side, right?
I think it makes the most sense to have it on the side. We're gonna need to like dislodge this situation, bump it in, because I really do like this shelf, and I actually really like the idea of them putting like the windows on this side of it. So like I could still have plants here and everything, and like use it for like storage for like samples and mood boarding stuff. The layout of these windows and doors is really important because I want it to have that kind of haphazard vintage look. Try to maximize as much glass area as possible. So we're puzzling these together in the same way that we do a gallery wall before we put it on the wall. You do it on the ground, and make sure you have your space marked out, the same space size that you're gonna put on your wall, or in this case, in this doorway. And we're just kind of plotting them out, seeing how they can work together. Okay, so this may be one of the weirder things we're having you do. Since we have the siding look everywhere, that if we're gonna piece some of those together in just little patches.
Yeah, they'll just be small patches since the windows are so close together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them in one by one so we can kind of like work it as we go. So if you want to spread one out and make it wider like that, we can do it as we go.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Let me tell you the other thing I think is gonna be weird, Kate, is trying to have this against the windows. It's gonna look really busy, and then it's also you're gonna see it through all the windows. It's gonna look really busy. You know, I think that.
So what, move this like over there?
Yeah, I think that's what I would think. Or it's like we almost would need to like get like glass or plexiglass or something to put onto that and make that.
That's fine. Since the windows are different depths and stuff too. Yes, I agree with you. It's too many rectangles and squares.
So do you want it flush on the inside, centered, or flush on the outside?
On the inside, since now we don't have the shelf, if like they're sticking out horizontally, where I could put like little air plants on them, or like use them as like little shells,
a ledge.
A little ledge on the inside. Yeah. Cute.
So everything is flush outside.
Yeah.
Let's do it! This is where Chris has come in. He's gonna frame it out. Just 2x4s framed, secured to the header that's all along the top. of the garage door. So this is gonna be nice and secure. It's really important here just for wind and all that to make sure that these are installed well, even though it's not gonna be a long-term thing.
Isn't it gonna look cool? You know, we're gonna put plexiglass in those spaces. Like in like the little spaces we didn't have windows there.
We really maximized the windows we got and it looks so good, but there's a couple areas where I don't want it to be filled in with wood. I would rather it still be something clear. So we're gonna be using some plexiglass to fill in those. So we just picked up a big piece of plexiglass at the hardware store. In order to cut it, you've gotta use a straight edge, really score it, and then you kind of just break it so you get that nice straight edge, fill it in to your area, and then secure it with some molding pieces on either side. And then if there's any gapping, you can fill that in with some silicone. Mama needs a creative studio. Also, we have a project that we have been brainstorming, thinking about starting that we could use this space for. Welcome back to the Mr. Kate podcast. Wait, what should we call it? Coming up on OMG We Bought a House. We need tile for the guest bathroom. So rather than doing like a long subway, whatever, you're doing this vertical.
I don't think anyone's gonna want to listen to a podcast that's all about interior design.
Okay, you know what? This is gonna become a solo podcast.
Stop.